Have you been applying to data analytics job? You want to land a remote job as a data analyst, but after all your applications, all you get is silence. The problem is with that CV you're using to apply for these jobs. Let me get it straight. There are three things that do not have any business being in your CV or your resume. Number one is your research interest does not have any business being in your resume or your job CV. Your research interest can be in your academic CV and not in your job CV. Number two is if you're a BSc holder, master's or PhD, your secondary school educational background or your primary school educational background do not have any business being in your job CV. I don't know why maybe you even have masters and you go ahead to start talking about your primary school and your secondary school educational background. Who does that? They don't ask about that. They're only interested in your bachelor's or your master's or your PhD and so on. But if you do not have a bachelor's and you do not have a national diploma, you can go ahead and highlight your secondary school educational background. But if you have a bachelor's, you do not have any business highlighting your secondary or your primary education background. And the third one, I know that so many people are on this table having so many colors all over your CV. Who does that? Some people will have to paint it blue, black. Come on, allow your CV to be plain so that it can pass the ATS, applicant tracking system. Please allow your CV to be plain. You can use lines, but the whole color stuff, the whole blue, red, you're not doing graphic designing on your CV. Your recruiter are looking at your CV to see your work experience, to see your educational background, to see your technical and your soft skills. These are the most important thing. And then summary about you, where you describe yourself. These are the things they're looking for. They're not looking at how you design your CV. Please stop designing your CV if you truly want to land a job, especially as a data analyst. So if you found this video helpful, do well to subscribe to my channel, like, and leave me a comment if you've done any of this, if you've added your primary or your secondary school educational background on your job CV, if you've added research interest on your job CV, or if you have painted different colors on your job CV. Until I see you next time, my name is Chioma.